21-year-old Madison is going to work. She has an unusual job, selling gently used bras in the markets of El Salvador. She makes good money and dreams of one day owning her own business, a dream she never could have imagined just a few years ago.
I didn't know what human trafficking was until I got to the safe house.
Madison is a survivor of child sex trafficking, and the bras she sells part of a unique reintegration program by a nonprofit called Free the Girls.
When we started, we had this idea, and the idea was that this bra could change a woman's life. And we really did not have any idea how much those women would change their own lives.
We first met Kimba Langus and Dave Terpstra shortly after they started Free the Girls in 2011. The plan was for Kimba to collect donations of new and gently used bras in the U.S. and send them to Dave in Mozambique, Africa, where sex trafficking survivors could sell them in the used clothing markets there, providing them with a steady income that would prevent them from becoming vulnerable to traffickers again.
The whole goal was just to be a very simple project, very garage sort of project where Kimba would collect just a few bags worth of bras and send them over in suitcases and things like that.
We thought we would work with one partner in Mozambique, have a handful of women, maybe bring some bras over a few times a year, and that would be it. And so we never could have imagined how it exploded.
And now we've collected over 500,000 bras, sent them to 3 different locations around the world, helped dozens and dozens of women.
Terpstra says Free the Girls expanded to El Salvador because of Danielle and John Snyder. They run Mission to El Salvador, a nonprofit that works with sex trafficking survivors.
I remember early on when I started working with Free the Girls, Kimba, one of the co-founders, said a woman wears a bra close to her heart. And I love that a woman in the United States can donate her bra and then it's going to come here and help the girls in our program.
Girls like Madison, who at just 14 years old was lured into a sex trafficking ring.
We had to have sex with them and do whatever they asked us to.
Madison was held captive for an entire year, forced to have sex with multiple men every day, until she escaped. Today, she speaks triumphantly about her recovery and her future.
It is my dream to have my own business and keep selling bras and other things like clothes, but as my own business.
When she's not selling bras, Madison volunteers at Mission to El Salvador, working with the homeless. She says she wants to serve others as a way to thank God for her recovery. I asked her where she would be without the help she received here.
Well, I wouldn't be telling you this story. I'd be dead or, I don't know, in a worse situation I was before. I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't have recovered.
It's hard. It's very difficult to hear their stories. There's nothing easy about it, and it's hard not to carry that. It's hard not to carry that. For me, to be able to have the opportunity to help them, it's worth it. To be part of the process of helping them to find healing.
Today, Madison's freedom comes with the money she earns by selling secondhand bras donated by strangers. Yet, they are connected.
It's very personal, and there's something very poetic about the fact that something that you wore so close to your heart can make the difference in the life of a woman halfway across the world and really truly help change the trajectory of her life for generations to come. And that's beautiful.
Shasta Darlington, CNN, San Salvador, El Salvador.